Hi guys, it's Nicole with my special guest, my mom, and we welcome back to Honest Try TV. Today we're going to be making the garlic pesto salmon from Gobble with rosemary mashed potatoes and sautéed spinach. This is not the right recipe. Hold please. I gotta get the second correct recipe. Okay, so we're going to be making 4 servings. So we have 2 bags of ingredients, 2 servings each, and then we have 2 packages of salmon over there with, I am assuming, 2 fillets per package. Let's go ahead and open this up and get started. Looking for there's the perforation. Go ahead. Mom, here's your recipe card. You get rid of this paper. It's usually just there to catch condensation, I think. Here we go. Let's get started. So, preheat your oven to 425 using the convection setting or 450 for conventional. All right, so I'll put it on 450 for conventional. Line a baking sheet with aluminum foil and lightly grease. Mommy, we don't use baking. We don't use aluminum foil. We use parchment paper. Yes. So if you could grab that, it's behind you in the bottom drawer. And she's got the baking sheet over there. Use your fingers and thumb to strip the rosemary sprig and then roughly chop the leaves. Okay. Step 2, pat dry your salmon fillets. Dry with paper towel, season salt and pepper. Place the salmon fillet skin side down on your baking sheet. And then using a spoon to evenly spread the roasted garlic pesto, which is here. I'm guessing that looks like roasted garlic pesto to me. I don't know, it's not. Once again, no, it's fine. Once again, Gobble has not identified. Oh yeah, roasted. So it says RSTD, which I'm assuming means roasted. RSTD garlic milk. RSTD garlic something, I don't know. So the label's kind of hard to read, but I'm assuming that this is it. This looks like what's being portrayed here in the picture, so I'm gonna roll with it. And then we throw it in the oven for 12 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the rosemary for now. Let's go ahead and get our salmon fillets prepped. So Mom, you're gonna go ahead and lightly grease your, so take the top, it's right there on the counter, put that back in the bottle, just press it down in there all the way, and then lightly grease that. And I'm going to get some paper towel and dry off our salmon fillets. Get the salmon fillets out here. Start drying these off so I can throw them on this baking sheet. In the meantime, Mom, you can move to step 3, which is to place a saute pan on the stovetop, which I've already done, and add the butter with a half a tablespoon of oil. So here's the butter, which they sent with us. There should be a second one somewhere floating. Here we go. So you're going to go ahead and add that on medium heat. Once the butter's melted, then you're going to add in these packages of spinach. Okay. There you go. And then skin side down. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna salt and pepper my salmon fillets. And And then we're supposed to stack this roasted garlic pesto, right, onto the salmon fillets as desired. So we're going to do a lot because obviously we won't flavor. So I'm going to try to spread this evenly. Mommy, can you give me like a spoon? Yeah. Yes. All right, so we're ready with the salmon fillets whenever my oven reaches 450. So I'm going to just set these aside. Mommy, are you okay? Did you cut yourself?
No, not this time.
Okay. So that's done. Again, we're going to hold off into this on the spinach until the end because it'll be cold. In the meantime, we're supposed to place the mashed potatoes in a microwave-safe bowl and add the desired amount of chopped rosemary. So, Mama, don't do a crap ton. To the C chef's tip. Cover the bowl. That might actually be enough, what you have there. Cover the bowl with a damp cloth, microwave for 90 seconds, stir, and then do for 1 more minute. And these mashed potatoes, these ready-made mashed potatoes that they send, really, really, really good. Like, I know they don't look like much now, but I've had them before in another recipe. They are all right. So let's go to the chef's tip. Be sure to use only half of the rosemary sprig for this recipe. So we only need 1 rosemary sprig, Ma.
Too late.
Okay, well, you can...
I'll put this back in here.
Okay.
And some of this.
Yeah, because if we do it, I think too much rosemary makes it bitter. Since rosemary is a powerful herb, its potent flavor can easily overwhelm a dish. Yeah, especially like potatoes, which are kind of bland to begin with. Sprinkle a large pinch of the chopped rosemary into the mashed potatoes in step 4. Use the rest in a number of ways, blah, 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 blah. So we probably won't even need what you've got there, Mom. Put some more away. I would recommend putting some more away. So she's over there working on that. And that's how we're looking on our rosemary. So we probably won't need... Can you move that glass dish over this way? Yeah. So that's all we're probably going to use. And they sent us a lot. So that should be more than enough for our mashed potatoes. You're going to need to chop that up more finely, though.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're at 337 again. We're just waiting for the oven to reach temperature. We're going to put the salmon fillets in for 12 minutes. And then when we get to about 10 minutes in, we'll go ahead and saute the spinach, heat up our mashed potatoes, and we should be done. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts, questions, concerns, any other food subscriptions that you recommend. Again, we're currently working on the garlic pesto salmon from Gobble. And the reason why we switched, or I switched to Gobble, was because I am big and pregnant. We're in the final home stretch here with Zaire arriving in about a month's time. And it's hard for me to stand for long periods of time or to do anything other than sit. So, hence why my mama's here. Yes! Thank you, Mama, for coming to help me. Mm-hmm. So,
quick recipes.
Yeah, we switched to Gobble because their whole selling point is that their recipes take about 15 minutes. And generally, everything has been running us consistently 15 to 20 minutes. So, and the taste has been really, really good. So far, very impressed with this service. Very impressed. And it was much needed for someone who's 8 months pregnant and doesn't have time, I'm talking to you, HelloFresh, to be standing around in the kitchen for 45 minutes trying to make food.
An hour.
Yeah. I mean, the food's really good at HelloFresh, but it's not for people who are
hungry.
Yeah.
Or pregnant.
So, okay, guys, we're at 370, and I will be back when we're ready to move on. Stick around, a little more to come shortly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get our potatoes into this microwave safe bowl. Okay, there we go. So we'll just do a sprinkle of the oven's ready. All right, that's fine. Whatever. Do a little pinch more and we're good. I mean, you can barely taste it, but I don't want to overdo it because I know how Rosemary can get out of here. Oven's ready, so we're going to go ahead and put in our salmon again for 12 minutes. Be right back. So we're going to go ahead and cover our mashed potatoes with a damp paper towel per the instructions. We still have about 8 minutes left on the salmon, so no rush. So we can actually go ahead and throw that in the microwave.
It's only 90 seconds.
I know. Go ahead and throw it in the microwave. That way all we have to do is set it.
Okay.
So it'll be 90 seconds. We mix it up, stir, and then 1 additional minute. And we'll have that going while we're sauteing our veggies. So I'm gonna bring this over here because the next thing we do will be our veggies. When we're ready to go. So here's our melted butter and oil already set to go. Wonderful. So Mom was handing me these. And the eye is currently off. So when we get down to about 4 minutes, I'll crank that up, turn it on. When we get down to 2 minutes, I'll go ahead and start sauteing our spinach. And we've already got our mashed potatoes in the microwave, so I literally just need to turn it on. We're going to go ahead and add our spinach. Position this in here, let it cook down a little bit, and then we'll turn it around. Oh, there we go, there we go. Gradually cooking down to a more manageable size. Here we go. All right, Mom, can you grab the salmon, please? Yes, ma'am. Oh, close. This is done, basically. This is done. So let me turn the heat off and season. Salt and pepper. Call your husband, Mom, because you know he takes a minute. My daddy's slow. I love him to pieces, but it takes him about 20 minutes to make his way. And by the time he gets down here, food will be cold. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on plating this. I'm going to bring this over here. Set this up like so. I'm going to go ahead and start plating. Stir the mashed potatoes.
Yes, darling.
And put it on for another, I forgot how much time it was.
Minute?
No, something like that. I forget. Here's our salmon fillets. Smells like rosemary. I mean, yeah, salmon will probably work better. Thank you, Mom. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys, so this is how we're looking. And I'm going to go ahead and do a taste test right now. Please be good, please be good. You smell good, you look good. Ooh, yes, crunchy salmon skin for the win. Just going to quickly taste test this. Please be good. It's amazing. 9 out of 10. Would highly recommend. This is really, really good. I'm probably going to steal some potatoes from Jason. Very flavorful. I love it. Super simple to make. I mean, outside of the time that I spent heating my oven, this probably took 10, easily 15 minutes at most. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Definitely try this particular meal. I'll grab the card for you real quick. When you subscribe to Gobble, if this one ever comes up, grab it, because she's really, really good. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.